Twitter, you know, he says silly things on Twitter. I never knew this until I followed him on Twitter, but I think at one point, like maybe, I don't know if it was like last year or the year before, he was like, if Armada becomes a Fox main, I'll become a Falcon main.
Yeah, I saw that. I mean, I hope, to some extent, I hope that's true. Like that'd be amazing for Falcon, I think.
Yeah. I think Falcon needs a champion. You know, because I think Fox is enough.
Yeah, I mean there are a lot of champions for Falcon right now. If you look at Florida.
Sure. Okay, Clue's gonna hop in there and replace me while he's waiting to play Grands.
All right, we got Clue back.
Hey, what's up? This is Clue.
Great job on your set, Clue.
Thanks.
Do you have anything to say about it, or can you provide the stream with any sort of insight?
Onto this matchup, or
no, onto like what you did right.
What
now.
I did, you know, I think Mr. Tuesday is pretty good. He says Sheik's his worst matchup, so
it's a tough matchup for Peach.
It's definitely hard, but I think, yeah, he was doing a lot of like panic options, and I think he wasn't mixing up his like get-ups from the ledge. I like grabbed him like so many times off that, and if Sheik grabs you as Peach near the ledge, it's really bad because down throw forward air will kill much earlier if you get grabbed near the ledge. The tier 1 college players, I think, right, yeah, Scribble and Claps, I'd say like probably the best ones. I'd like to say I'm pretty good, but I think I need to be more active before I can really say that. And this is an interesting matchup. I have no idea how Pikachu versus. The only time I've ever seen this is Axe versus Armada, and
I'm not sure what either.
And that's more Axe versus Armada than Pikachu versus Peach.
That's
I feel
true.
like.
I would assume it's in Peach's favor.
Shout outs to Metal Wing in the stream. Too bad no one from MIT could make it to this. I guess it wasn't that well publicized.
Yeah, it's pretty short notice. But whatever. It's still been a pretty good tournament, I think. I wish I could have played in it.
Regarding Peach versus Sheik counter pick, I don't know about. I think actually.
Ooh.
I don't know. Like, what does Armada counter pick Mewtwo King do? I feel like he wins on small stages, and Mewtwo King wins on bigger stages usually. So you probably want like Yoshi's FOD, I'd say. As Peach. I don't know. I think Peach is sometimes like Final Destination too, though, because Sheik gets more out of the platforms usually.
Yeah, she can definitely platform camp Peach a bit.
Yeah.
All right, let's talk about the match.
But yeah, Bonk is doing really well. I kind of expected.
That was a kind of silly down B, but.
I kind of expected him to have a hard time with Mr. Tuesday, but...
Oh, okay. So the Frying Pan probably is actually a good combo starter. It's just you have to count on it actually coming out.
Yeah.
It sends at a pretty great angle and has pretty decent hit stun.
I actually have no idea what the difference is between the Peach forward smashes.
I don't know about the other two, but I just know that...
Frying Pan's the best one, you think?
No, Frying Pan is the best one for combo. Like, if you can reliably get Frying Pan...
So intuitively, I imagine the Golf Club would be the best.
I think Golf Club is the best in terms of knockback and range, but Frying Pan, you can like get a lot of stuff.
So let's get back into this. It's last stock.
It's pretty tight.
Pretty much even.
Yeah.
Bonk Cushy seems to know what he's doing against Peach, which is not surprising given they have some pretty decent Peach players like Yat. He's got experience versus Yat, who I'd say is similar, maybe slightly lower than Mr. Tuesday's level.
What would you say about the neutral for this matchup, just based on like I guess speculation and theory craft alone?
I
think Peach should probably crouch cancel a lot of Pikachu's stuff.
Right, so I think one of the keys with
Pikachu
is that when he goes in like with an approaching aerial, he can kind of overshoot so that he can't get crouch cancel punished because he has so much aerial speed as he does his aerial.
Also great for crossing up on shield.
Almost gonna do it, but not quite.
Very strong.
And this is anyone's game because Pikachu's up smash will kill Peach at this percent. Stalling on the ledge a bit. Oh! I think
okay, so Clap's saying that I was right, Colin. So just
I actually had no idea. I was just going with like my intuition because like you imagine, you know, like golf clubs are used for hitting things really far, right?
Yeah.
Like that's what a golf club is designed for.
Yeah, I mean, I just
You go to the driving range. You don't bring your frying pan. You bring obviously, you know, like
It's true. You also don't have to worry about
you bring like your driver,
a
right?
fox, you know, reflecting you across the stage and then punching you in the face.
Yeah. There's like a spreadsheet on the internet you can download with like the data for every move, like the distance, like the knockback, the angle it sends at. I have this spreadsheet, but the only thing I really looked at was Sheik's data because it's just too much to remember.
Yeah, I don't like looking at stuff like that. It's a lot of work.
I mean, like,
But respect to the to the players.
like
who
really,
do it,
there's
you
not
guys
much.
did
The
really
only thing I learned actually was the angles because the percents you kind of know if you play the character enough.
good. Yeah. Angles are definitely very useful to know.
And this is an interesting counter pick because you know he just lost on this stage, but he thinks it's his best bet, I guess. Mr. Tuesday doesn't really use platforms like that much, so I imagine, and Bonk I think is fairly good with them, so I kind of would have expected a platform stage counter pick, especially because it's best of 5, so there's no bans, so he could have gone to any stage really if he preferred.
Yeah, I'm not sure why he picked this stage. It seems like his platform game is actually
But you know,
very
like,
strong.
yeah, I think one thing he likes is the space here. It's one of the
Yeah, but I mean, there are platform stages that provide.
yeah, like
space.
maybe Dreamland, but
Yeah,
then
I think Dreamland would have been.
he
but
maybe
then it's
was
Peach.
yeah, he maybe thought about Dreamland, then was scared of the high ceiling because it's Peach.
Yeah, I mean, Battlefield is still. I think would be large enough.
To be honest, I was thinking Pokemon would be the best choice.
Yeah, that's also true.
Because it has the same sort of has low ceiling, and also has a big distance to run around, like the large stage of FD, and also platforms. Oh, that was smart. So like if he a stage face though. So if he just up B there, he would have got hit by the turn up, but the side B sort of moves him instantly, not instantly, but like faster, so he can get out of the way.
Seems like Peach can really convert off of dash attack in this matchup.
Yeah.
And up throw, I guess too.
Peach gets a lot of damage off these sort of defensive hits where like you know Bonk will nair in and Peach will just you know counter by like moving backwards slightly and nairing, and priority will beat the Pikachu approach. And we sort of saw that just
been
there.
Nair right there.
So to kind of counteract that, Bonk really needs to, when he does get in on Peach, he needs to punish big. Stuff like nair up smash does work depending on DI. So we might see him go for stuff like that. You know, nair up smash will kill at this percent actually.
Yeah, you can get a confirm off the nair into up smash.
Yeah, it depends on DI of course, but
Yeah.
oh, yeah, I think the forward smash is an interesting idea against characters who have like sort of low recovery. Oh, I missed the Tuesday.
Getting too low to recover.
Yeah. But it doesn't work too well against Peach, who likes to recover high a lot of the time. Oh, and
okay,
the
Pikachu
down,
died from the down
yeah,
tilt.
the down tilt will do it. Down tilt, not really much of a kill move, but Pikachu going straight up at 164, it's gonna do it.
Pikachu very light character.
Yeah, but medium to fast falling, I'd say.
Yeah. Oh. Peach can really stuff Pikachu's recovery with those turnips. Normally it's pretty hard to edgeguard Pikachu. just 'cause
yeah.
It makes up his angle so much, but turnips just kind of put a big
You know,
fat
I think
hitbox in the middle of nowhere.
Bonk is like, I think he's actually pretty good at sweet spotting ledge, but he doesn't seem to have the confidence to go for it right now. Like he's going for the stage.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he went for ledge there. That's good. And you see, he got there without being punished really.
They'll need to be very, play very careful to win here, but.
That could have killed, except he's slightly off.
Yeah, but if he had gone forward, he would have just fallen off stage and died.
Yeah, you're right. That is true. Yeah, that's like the problem with the up smash. It has so much lag that if you do it off stage, you just die.
Yeah.
That's not going to do it though. Oh, that might do it though.
Good turnips. Good turnips.
And Bonk, let's see if he mixes up his counter pick, because it looks like FD is not giving him what he needs to take this. And yeah, Pokemon, that's what I expect. Oh, sorry. Yeah, it's 2-0. Okay, so yeah, this is the counter pick I expected, but it's not starting out very well for Bonk.
Bonk using a lot of those cross-up aerials. pretty safe.
Oh, and this is big because Pikachu actually can gimp Peach. Like the up air works like a shine spike, and so it's possible, even though it's difficult, to actually get it on Peach with the amazing recovery that she has.
But he can kind of scoop her out from underneath her umbrella.
Yeah, yeah.
Which is kind of hard to do with Shine.
Right, right. Shine, you normally sort of do it before the umbrella.
Yeah.
And that's going to do it. Bonk taking the first stock, so, you know, this counter pick so far at least working out. And we're seeing here, you know, like, Mr. Tuesday...
Just getting absolutely stuffed by these turnips right now.
Not really a platform user, but...
Oh, that was a solid nair.
Yeah, that was some solid edge guarding, you know. I think Bonk sort of got desperate to try to, like, you know, just, like, Rambo into the center of the stage. And Mr. Tuesday is sort of catching on to these sorts of tendencies. He knows that, you know, if they sort of just dash dance around, like, you know, they're doing some sort of neutral game, sooner or later, Bonk is usually going to try for the short hop aerial, like, neutral air approach or something. And I think Mr. Tuesday is sort of catching on to that. And he does a sort of, like, float back, neutral air, you know, jump back neutral air to try to counter it, and it's working out really well for him.
Both players just kind of biding their time on this pretty horrendous transformation.
Right.
Nobody likes.
The walls actually can be really good for Pikachu.
It'd be great for Peach too with that
Yeah,
down
yeah.
smash.
But Pikachu can do the jab lock.
Really?
Yeah, because you know he does a rapid jab. I think you can DI out, but like you usually take like 50% before you get out.
Wow, I did not know that.
Yeah. Yeah, claps. I agree. I think like crouch cancel grab is amazing. And to me, it's like I still don't really do it much. It's like kind of counterintuitive for me still. Bonk going in. I guess the good thing about Bonk's play is, you know, like his neutral air approach doesn't always work, but usually when he gets it, what happens is Peach gets sent, let's say, you know, one direction. And Pikachu has the momentum, and he's following him that direction. So after the hit stun, like after his the move lag ends, he's right on top of Peach, so he can always follow up. So that's one of the great things about the sort of Pikachu approach like this. You know, after he gets a hit, he's right on top of Peach for the follow-up.
downside is that if you, I mean, you can still, like, if you miss space it, even if you're going through them, and you get clipped by down smash, or just like, or you get grabbed, it's pretty terrible for Pikachu.
Yeah, yeah, that's true.
I think the chat's calling Bonk right now. They're calling him out for doing.
Oh right, it's crouch cancelable, yeah.
It's tough, but
I'm not really sure. Like, you know, like what is Pikachu really supposed to do at low percent when Peach is at low percent?
I honestly have no idea. Maybe up air. Well, up air.
Oh, up air can do it. Yeah. Oh my god. Okay, so if that was the tail spike hitbox, he got the upwards hit. Didn't work, but he had a really good idea there. He could have killed Peach if he had the right hitbox, I think. So just maybe, you know.
That was sick.
And it gets him. So 2-1, he takes the game. And you know, this might be the start of a great comeback by Bonk.
Well, I mean, Tuesday's got the counter pick right
but
now.
yeah, he has to go through 2 Tuesday counter picks.
Yeah.
And this is the first one. It's hard to kill Peach on this stage. You know, he got probably like I think 3 kills that game with low percent up smash. None of those would be kills on Dreamland.
So yeah, apparently Pikachu should up air at low percent. I guess that can't be crouch canceled. Does it just? Like,
yeah, an up air is just too. It's like Shine. It's too strong.
It's got.
Except it's so hard.
It's got like a set knockback. It's like really.
Yeah, it's. I think it might even be actually set. I'm not certain. If it has growth, it's really like kind of slow.
Very low knockback growth.
So I think I'm not sure if the Twitch chat has said much about this, but I'm personally really into the Mr. Tuesday head nod. You know?
It's so funny.
You know, like
I just noticed it right now.
You know, like he's always. Oh yeah. So yeah, the chat is really into this. Yeah, he bobs his head like. It's like, you know, he's like thinking, and he bobs his head. Like something good happens, bobs his head. Something bad happens, bobs his head.
He's just constantly approving everything that's going on.
Right. It's like he's like processing the information and trying to, you know, download it into his system so that he can, you know, not get hit by the same stuff next time. Oh, Bonk does the platform cancel up. That is I've seen Axe do that. It's always so surprising how fast that can be.
It's really hard to do.
Oh, okay. So sorry, Claps. I haven't been reading the chat all the time. But yeah, you know, Mr. Tuesday. I think just now, you know, when Bonk was switch ledge stalling, every time he'd go up and down a ledge, Mr. Tuesday would like bob once.
Bonk's dash dancing actually really good.
Oh, sorry, I said platform cancel, right? I meant ledge cancel, yeah.
Yeah, please keep calling out for his mistakes because you know he needs that. He needs to be humbled.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like.
Oh, just eating that down smash right there. Fucking. Oh, sorry. Knee grinder.
Yeah.
Sorry, esports.
Pikachu, you know, usually doesn't take as much from it as characters like Fox do, because, you know, Pikachu is not usually holding down.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, no, Claps, I think it's hilarious too.
Bonk starting to use up air a lot more at low percents.
It's interesting. I think this game I'm seeing more. So all of these games, part of Mr. Tuesday's game plan is to like wall Pikachu out with aerials.
Yeah.
This game I'm seeing more turnips, more back air than previously. Usually it was just neutral air. Now and like kind of forward airs. Now I'm seeing more back air from him. It's like he's sort of deciding, you know, like the priority of back air is what he wants to wall out this Pikachu. He doesn't want the stronger kind of like knockback of neutral air.
This will be tough for Bonk right now. Killing Peach on the stage is hard.
Oh, apparently
right
he just
there with
threw
that
the he threw a stitch away. Apparently I didn't see it. Evidently Mr. Tuesday didn't see it either. Probably I doubt he deliberately. And that was so big, those down smashes. From an even game to now, you know, Mr. Tuesday looking like he's gonna close this out maybe. Oh, and that trade is not what Bonk wants. You know, this stage is big, definitely livable if you DI that, but, you know, those trade hits